Okay. Is everybody in from the waiting room?
I just let one more person in.
Okay. Okay, Octavia, you can go ahead and start.
Okay, all right. Hello, everyone. My name is Octavia Johnson. I'm a member of the Scholarship Committee of the NAACP Arlington branch, and wanted to welcome you to today's celebration event. The NAACP Arlington branch is very busy in the community, serving in so many different ways through our committees. The Scholarship Committee has worked for several months to identify deserving scholars, and the work of the Scholarship Committee is by far extremely rewarding. We are very excited to host today's celebration event to showcase the great scholars that we've identified as deserving of the NAACP Arlington branch scholarships. And we know through your scholastic achievements thus far that you will certainly value the scholarships and the work of the NAACP. And with that, we welcome you and we thank you so much for attending our celebration event today. And I'll turn it over.
And now we'll have a few remarks from our branch president, J.D. Spain.
Okay, so good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our 2022 scholars for what's going to be a really good time here virtually today. As Octavia talked about or spoke about here briefly, we at the NAACP have been working hard over the past year or so to really identify and kind of enhance our scholarship program. So hats off to the entire scholarship committee, Karen Nightingale, Octavia Johnson, Leah Evans, and many more who have been actively involved in this process, to include our executive committee, which at the end of the day approved all of the selectees. I won't be with you long here. I'm happy that we are able as the NAACP to be in a position to help aid and assist a few students further their education. We know for certain that in large part, our children, a lot of our students from underrepresented communities have challenges for a number of reasons, finding the financial aid and methods and places to get into school. So that's why we are also generous to the number of philanthropists, organizations, members who have donated to this branch to help us be where we are today. So with that, enjoy the program. Again, it's virtual, but I'm so proud of each and every one of you. I've read your resumes and your backgrounds, and we know that you're going to do bigger and better things, not only in school, but after you finish your college careers and move on. So with that being said, I'm going to turn it over to, I think it's second VP, Cherise Kearns, who also has a few remarks. Cherise?
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Cherise Kearns, and as President Spain said, I'm the second vice president of the Arlington branch. Welcome, class of 2026. I'm so excited for all of you. I think you have done such a wonderful job going through your high school experience and getting these wonderful awards, and now you're getting ready to go out into the world to a whole new experience. I won't take up much time. I just have a few tips. When I started college, my experience was non-linear. So I had times where I was in school, times where I wasn't in school, times where I went away, times where I was at home. So I just have some of the things that really worked for me as I pursued my education relentlessly. And one thing is curiosity. Be curious. You have an opportunity here to explore. So when you get on campus, don't be afraid to take chances and find new things that you might be interested in. The other thing is ask for help. I mean, there's a lot you're not going to know. There's a lot that you can't know, that you just don't know that you need. Please reach out to the folks here at the NAACP, reach out to your mentors, reach out to professors. Everybody is committed to your success. So if you ever get into a jam, don't hesitate to ask for help, because there's always a solution. The other thing is that mistakes happen. You get into jams, things get tough. It's not the mistake, it's how you rebound from it. So always be willing to try to learn the lessons in the things that don't go the way you planned. And the last thing that I'm going to say before I turn it over is you belong. When you get on that campus, you're going to meet so many different kinds of people from so many different worlds, and it's really easy to be like, oh my God, what am I doing here? I don't have this, or I have too much of that, or I'm too extra. I don't speak the same language. I don't talk like these people. I don't dress like these people. I'm different. You belong. Never for a minute doubt that you are where you are because you worked and you earned it. So once again, congratulations. I couldn't be more proud of all of you. And I just can't wait to hear how you're doing when you come back next year for the summer. So I can't wait. Congratulations again. And I'll turn it back over to the next person to speak.
Okay, just want to double check. Do we have our other vice presidents on the line? I don't think so.
No,
So
it doesn't like they're here.
we will, sorry.
No, they're not.
Next up, it's going to be Leah Evans, one of our past scholars, to say a few words of wisdom.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for attending this event. My name is Leah Evans, and I am a member of the Branches Scholarship Committee. I am also a past recipient of the Willard Woodson Britton Jr. Award. Several years ago, 2013 to be exact, I was exactly where you students are at now, soon to be college freshmen, just buzzing with excitement for what this next chapter of your life will hold. And so I hope to leave you with some small words of encouragement, things to think about as you prepare to embark on this new journey. First things first, understand that college will be such a novel experience, flowing with an abundance of opportunity, independence, choices, and of course, consequences. Try to remain positive and hopeful for how this next phase of your life will help to broaden your identity, build your character, and hopefully grow as an individual. Second, please leave room for change. Try to give yourself grace for that. I remember personally feeling like on top of the world when I graduated from high school. You know the feeling. You had great grades, great extracurriculars, you're about to go to a great school. I knew what my major was going to be. I was ready to go and do exactly what I had set my mind to and exactly what I had told everyone I was going to do. That feeling of assurance, that sense of self was not exclusive to me. Of course, there were like a number of other students who stuck with whatever major they intentionally declared and were very happy with their decision. But there were also other students, some of my friends included, where it took them some time to not only realize, but accept that what they thought they wanted to do in high school was not actually what they were interested in. And so they had to do some class exploration to confirm what major it was that they actually wanted to study. And that kind of took some time out of their 4-year plan. But if you're the type of person to have everything planned out and you're hit with this like moment of uncertainty, it can be extremely debilitating of a situation, a possible blow to your confidence and your belief in yourself. And I know that this next statement can be hard for you to accept at first if you're ever in that moment of doubt, but please know that it is okay to change your mind. You have all of the time in the world. You can change your mind. You can be curious. You can figure it out. Ultimately, if things don't work out right away, try not to be discouraged. I know how difficult it can be to have to pick yourself up after a failure. But understanding that failure is just a pit stop on the road to success can help change your approach and mentality when it comes to failing. If it's a matter of academics, let's say you failed your first biology test, reflect on what went wrong. Figure out what actionable changes you can make to improve, whether that's changing the way that you study or dedicating more time to your studies. I think one of the challenges to success in general can be having too much pride to ask for help. And so just like Cherise said, it is never too late to ask for help. Talk to your professors, talk to your TAs. They get paid to help you. Take advantage of that. I mean, talk to your peers, your major advisors. Utilize the office hours when available. If you start to experience any mental health challenges or setbacks, please take advantage of your school's resources and seek out counseling services for help. At the end of the day, your setbacks and failures provide you with a unique opportunity to reassess your situation, reorder your priorities, and figure out what adjustments you need to make in order to get up and keep moving forward, with the ultimate goal being more prepared with renewed strength and determination to accomplish whatever it is that you have set your mind to. And lastly, we all know that you are going to college to learn, but while you are there, please make sure to remain committed to service. I read through each and every one of your applications, so I saw just how involved you were, not only in your respective high schools, but within the Arlington community as a whole. Try not to lose that drive or want to help other people. You're about to have like a home away from home on campus. You're going to be a part of this new community for the next several years. Please leave it better than you found it. Utilize whatever unique qualities you have, whatever your passions or interests are, any skills you have to make a positive impact in the life of someone else while you are away. And so with that, congratulations again, good luck. I am excited for all of you to start this next chapter of your academic life. Please do make the most of it. I, the rest of the scholarship committee, the executive committee, the branch as a whole, we all know that you are destined to do great things. So again, congrats, good luck. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Leah. I just want to take a quick moment to acknowledge our the donors to our scholarship program. As we all know, this program doesn't work. It doesn't serve the community without our donors. So I just wanted to say a few words just on behalf of our donors who aren't able to speak in person. But I just wanted to first extend on behalf of the scholarship committee and of the branch and of the students our sincere, public thank you for supporting this program. Our big donors would be Amazon, who has donated a significant amount of investment into our scholarship program and is really working to strive to be partner with us, with the committee, with the branch, to serve our students and to make sure that we're getting funds and funding to students who may miss out on other types of scholarships, students who may be not as recognized in other ways, and quite frankly, our Black and Brown students in Arlington. So we definitely appreciate and thank Amazon for stepping up and willing to be that partner with us. Additionally, we have been in partnership for many years with the Willard, don't let me get it right, the Willard Woodson Britton Jr. Foundation. And the Britton Foundation has been providing scholarships to our students since, I want to say, Leah, were you the first? Since 2012 or 13. So for several years, the Britton Foundation has been a strident partner of ours in helping us to get students funding for college when they need it and support them through their college career. Our goal is as the branch and in the scholarship committee is to make sure the students have the funding, but also make sure the students have the support. That's why we're here today. We want you, the students that are coming on, to know that you have a village that is on your college journey with you, right? And this branch is here to not only provide you with funding, but to see you through your college careers. And we couldn't do that without our donors, especially our partnership with Amazon, especially our partnership with the Britton Foundation, and also to the many people, the many community members who donate to the branch scholarship fund, so that we're able to give those branch scholarship awards. So I just wanted to take a moment. This is a thank you break for our donors, because really we couldn't do this without you. And I know that Patrick from Amazon is on the call. I believe he's on a train, so may not be able to speak, but if you are available to come off mute and you want to, feel free. But just want to know that we cherish this partnership and we look forward to expanding it and growing it. And similarly, with the Britton Foundation. We've been a partner with Ms. Britton for years, and we hope to remain that and keep that partnership going for the students in our community. Okay. So
He's on
Hey,
mute.
Adora.
are you
Just
unmuted?
wanted to,
Patrick, would you like to say anything?
well, I tried to.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, can you guys hear me all right?
Yep.
Sorry for the background noise. Sorry I can't be on camera. Yeah, I mean, honestly, all I wanted to say is we're on behalf of Amazon, so privileged to be able to support the scholarship, and just are so thankful for the work of the NAACP Arlington branch, for JD's leadership, for the scholarship committee's leadership, and just look forward to continue to partner. And a big congrats to all the scholars. It's been quite a while since I was in college, but I know you guys are in such an exciting point, and I know you all will go and do great things. And just a huge congrats to all of you. And that's it for me. Thank you, Adora. I appreciate it.
You're muted, Adora.
You're muted.
I was muting to try to noise. So now, this is where we're here for, right? If everybody want to get a little excited, we're about to meet our scholars. So I know you guys, what I would love to do is just let our scholars take a minute or two and just introduce yourselves and tell us a little bit about you, where you went to high school, where you're going to college, maybe a fun fact about you. You can be as brief or as expansive as you want. This is your time and your platform. So I'm going to just kind of call you out as I see you on here. And on my screen, I have Zoe up first. So Zoe Davis, do you want to come off mute and introduce yourself?
Hi, yes, of course. Can you guys hear me? I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay. Hi, I'm Zoe Davis. I went to Yorktown High School, and I am going to North Carolina Agriculture and Technical State University. I am majoring in animal science, and fun fact about me, I'm majoring in animal science because I have sickle cell anemia, which is a chronic illness, and whenever I explain why I'm majoring in animal science, it's because I say that I have the privilege to be able to communicate what I need health-wise. And because animals aren't able to do that, I want to be a part of the process that helps animals out and helps give them the care that they need. So I am planning to be a veterinarian or work with exotic animals. And yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Zoe. Our next scholar I see is Sarah, and I don't want to get it wrong. Sarah Berhe Abraha, is that correct?
Yeah, hi.
Backwards, I
Sarah.
apologize. Zoe is one of our Future Leader Scholars. Sarah is our other Future Leader Scholar. So these are the scholarships funded by Amazon. And go ahead, Sarah. Sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good. Hi, I'm Sarah Berhe Abraha. I'm going to Pomona College, and I went to Washington Liberty High School. I think one of the biggest reasons I chose Pomona College is probably because it is so community centered, and I plan on majoring in sociology, which I think I was able to figure out I had such an interest in through BSU and mentorship.
Great, and thank you so much for being here and for introducing yourself. Welcome. Our next scholar I see is Balin Yeshigita. Balin was recognized as a Future Leader Scholar, so our Amazon scholarship. However, because she is the phenomenal student that she is, she received a full scholarship from the Gates Foundation. So she is staying recognized as one of our scholars, and we're going to wrap our village around her and support her. However, she is not receiving funding, but we still would love to keep her in our scholar class. So Balin, if you want to come off mute and introduce yourself. Are you on? I see you're off mute, but I can't hear you.
Just a little technical difficulty.
Yep. I hear something. Is that are you rejoining? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, she's gonna rejoin.
Mhm.
Let me see if so we'll give a minute for her to come back in.
Adore, while we're waiting for Belen to come back, can you just, I know you gave kudos to the Britton Foundation. Can you just talk a little bit about Ms. Britton is now a grandmother, and one of the reasons she can't be with us is because she's enjoying that grandbaby, and I know she sends high regards and wish she could be here. Adore, you want to talk to that a little bit?
You said it. She is a new grandmother.
Yeah.
As you can imagine, a very busy time. But she did send her regards. And she's, I want to say she has a cousin who is being ordained as a deacon at Mount Olive Baptist Church today, and that's her other event. So, the busy families, busy in the community, doing the community thing, doing the community work, right?
Yep.
But she is, I can't say enough wonderful. I've only met Ms. Britton recently. She is phenomenal, a phenomenal woman. So we will try to get the scholars to meet her at some point if it's a Zoom call. But yeah, she sends her regards, and she wanted to be here with you all today, but she was unable. And of course, we'll send her congratulations on the new grandbaby.
I think Belen is back.
Are you back?
I am. I hope you can hear me now.
Yep, we can hear you now.
Okay, sorry about that. My connection is really poor. I would also join on camera if I could. But my name is Belina Shigeta. I attended Washington Liberty last spring. I'll be attending Columbia in the fall, and I am planning on majoring on history and political science. I got really interested in these subjects in middle school when I had this teacher for all 3 years, my civics and world geography classes, and he was really passionate about social justice and criminal justice, and that sparked my interest. A fun fact about me is that I'm really passionate about the Equal Rights Amendment, and that's where a lot of my advocacy experience has been over the past 4 years. Thank you.
Thank you. And so I want to just, again, the students that you've met today, we all in the scholarship committee had the privilege of reading through their applications. They are all exceptionally phenomenal students. They are going to do wonderful things. They are going to be, good, I guess you say, continue the work of what we do at the NAACP. These students are poised for that too. So we just are excited about their journey. As I said before, we are part of your village, students. So as Sharice said about hey, reach out for help, reach out for what you need. This branch is part of that. So that's a time when you can also lean on us. We will be launching again the mentor program for you all, and you'll get information on that shortly. But we try to provide you with mentors from the branch who will help walk you through your college journey too. So just another resource. We want to give you the money to pay for college. We also want to make sure you graduate and you come out with your degree and able to, because you are all givers and community workers. So I know that what you're going to do is give back to your community when you're done. And we want to give you the tools and the resources to be able to do that. Okay, so I'm up again. It's time for a fun break. Everybody get up, shake it out. We're going to do a little bit of fun right now. This is a little game called That's My School. So we're here to celebrate college, right? And college students. So I am going to say a fact about a college. If that's your school, you can come off mute, or you can just put a thumbs up or whatever on your Zoom thing. I want you to yell it out. That's my school. Or if you know what school I'm talking about, you can also answer what it is. So for example, if I were to say, this college is the absolute best college in Virginia, I would yell out, "That's my school" in JMU. because so everybody got it?
Yes.
All right. So this school's I don't see on here. This school's basketball team helped me win my 2006 March Madness bracket for their unexpected run to the Final Four. Anybody on there? Karen?
George Mason.
That's my school.
That's my school.
What school is that?
George Mason University.
Known for its greatest homecoming on earth, this college is also the nation's largest HBCU.
That's my
FAMU?
school. No, is it FAMU?
No,
Or no, it's NCAT, right?
that's your school.
Yeah, that's my school.
Which one is that? A&T?
A&T.
Yes, ma'am.
Mhm.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Let's see, what else I have. This school was established as King's College in 1754 and is the 5th oldest university or institution of higher learning in the US.
King's.
Anyone want to claim that one? Belen?
Is it me? Oh my gosh.
That's Columbia.
Columbia. I think.
So, here, this one should be easy, maybe. I don't know. Albert Einstein, claiming he didn't need the salary, declined an invite to join the faculty here. Anybody want to claim that one as my school? Leah?
Oh, I guess it's Hopkins.
That's my school too, grad school.
Yay! So a popular tradition at this school is a ski beach day, where students head to a ski resort in the morning and then end their day hanging out on the beach.
That's my school.
That's Pomona College. Okay, and then my last one is, one of the school's many traditions is Hey Day, where students get, when they see people, they say hey. And I'll yell it out for you, Patrick. That's your school, Auburn.
That is my. Thank you, Adora. That is my school. I was going to yell it out.
So just a few fun facts. We're excited about college and this college journey. So wanted to do a quick little fun break in there. So next up, we have Karen, who will just give a little overview of kind of how your scholarships work.
Sorry, let me get off mute. Hi, everybody. Sorry to be tardy, sorry to be late. Mr. President and committee members, I just got back from vacation, so y'all have to forgive me. So ultimately, your scholarship program, we're excited. We're absolutely very excited you have joined us as part of the NAACP scholarship family. So what's going to occur from this point on is that you're going to be getting lots of great emails from us. So you're going to be getting a lot of status, a lot of information. Your actual payment of your scholarships will go directly to your schools. They will be in your name, but they will not be given to you directly. It will go to your school. So we have gathered that information. If there's any point that we don't have all the vital and critical information that we need to distribute and disperse your funds, we will make sure you get that really quickly. I do encourage you all to please check your emails. There is no other way for us to get in touch with you. If you change and go to school and get a school university email, please let us know what that is so that we can then correspond and correct update your personal emails if that's what you choose to do. So once you get that distribution from the branch, it will be applied to your school. And so after that, you'll be getting notifications of it, as Adora mentioned, some mentor programs, other things going on. But what is really critical is that you provide us back with your feedback of school, how things were going. We're going to need your transcripts. We're going to get a lot of information from you. If you, for whatever reason, choose not to attend the same school, you chase schools, you find a great career somewhere else, you're doing something different, please let us know. because we need to make some changes and adjustments accordingly. If you decide to not go back to school, please let us know that as well. So we want to ensure that those particular funds, if you're not going to utilize them, can go back into the pool and next students can use them. So we just want you to keep in touch with us. There's going to be a lot of information coming forward, so I won't get into a lot of it today, but I just encourage you all. One of the things we've had in the past is that people are not checking emails, and then we're making calls and we're trying to track you down, and we don't want to do that. So we want to make sure that you continue to have a good relationship with all of us, and that we can get you when we need you. And then if you need us, please email the executive, the scholarship committee email. We'll make sure we put it in the chat again for you all to have that. Any problems, any concerns, any great news, anything, it doesn't have to be a problem, it can be some great things happen on campus or something you're involved in, or you started your own NAACP chapter at the school. Whatever goes on, let us know so that we can highlight it, bring it to everybody's attention, and spotlight our students. So again, welcome. We're excited for you. If you have any questions, just let us know. Thank you, Adora.
Thank you. And just to kind of piggyback on Karen, we are processing the fall allotments, or the fall payments. So that I want to say they'll hopefully go out in the next week or so and as Karen said, they go directly to the school. So it'll just go to your school with the information that you provided us. Then the school will handle the payment from there. And also, I guess I can give an update, just since we have, our branch on here, community members, but to Karen's example of letting us know the good things you're doing. One of our scholars from last year, one of our Amazons, or our Future Leader scholars from last year, she did over the summer a service trip to the Dominican Republic to go and work in the community, serve the community there. So for her summer, she spent it doing service abroad and helping. I don't remember exactly, but she's doing something around translating and helping the work of the community there. So she sent us over, that note about, hey, here's what I'm doing. So we like to get that. We like to know what our scholars are doing. So if you do start doing different things, let us know. So that we can highlight your accomplishments and let the people know. Okay, and so for now, I have a little time on my agenda, and what I thought was, since we have some of our other executive committee members on the call, if any of you have some words of wisdom or inspiration for our students and you would like to give those, you have a few minutes now to do that. So did any of our other executive committee members who are on the call, would you like the floor? I see Jamie, you came off mute, would you?
Yeah, I just wanted to say a quick hello. I'm Jamie Abrams, coming to you from the IU Bloomington campus. I only have a sweatshirt that still fits me, so, so gained a few pounds since college, guys. But it's really good to see you all, and I loved hearing all the things you're about to do. But the reason I wanted to hop off camera is I'm a professor myself. So I've taught at Georgetown University, University of Baltimore, Hofstra University, American University, and the University of Louisville. And so from public to private, middle of country, East Coast, wherever you go to school, the one thing that unites every school is that those professors have made a career out of wanting to support students. So on the professor side, the saying is that we teach for free and we get paid to grade. And so when you walk into that office, like, you are the reason we are doing what we are doing. So my one piece of advice is to dramatically flip any unthinking that you are intruding, interrupting, bothering, asking for a favor. Don't ever apologize. That is our job. I think Leah said that, someone said it earlier really well, that is our job, to support you, to guide you, to meet you, to learn about you, to see what makes what strengths you bring into that classroom. So as soon as you get settled, don't even wait for a problem. Just go introduce yourself to the professor and consider yourself as bringing joy. Professors like you all who've been teaching through COVID are tired and fatigued and missing that human interaction. So knock on their door, schedule time, go spend 15 minutes telling them your story, your journey, tell them you have the scholarship, tell them what your hopes and dreams are, and they will open doors for you and they will look out for you for your entire career. So I'm super excited to meet you. If there's anything I can do, I've been frantically texting Adora in the chat, signing up to mentor. So I hope I can find a way to support one of you as a mentor as well. But most importantly, just reframe your thinking. Your professors are there because of you. And so try to get in there and get to know them and seize all of the resources they have for you.
Thank you. Any other EC members would like the floor? Brian?
Yes.
Mhm.
Well, first I want to say congratulations to all of you for taking this next step in your life. I know you're going to do amazing things, and it's been about 10 years since I was in high school, but I remember college well, and something that I experienced and I wish people had told me about was to never compare yourself to other people. I'm a pretty competitive person by nature. Very into sports. I really enjoy just giving it my all and measuring myself upon other people's achievements. And something that I realized going to college is that that was the wrong frame of mind to have, because everyone excels at something. And the best thing you can do is try to be better than how you were yesterday. And so instead of measuring yourself against other students who have different comparative advantages than you do, challenge yourself to always be better than what you were yesterday, and really look at all the accomplishments you've had throughout your life and use that as fuel just to push yourself further. So I really expect a lot from all of you, and I know that you're going to do so well. And again, congratulations, and I'm just looking forward to seeing you all again.
Great, thank you. Heather?
Hi, scholars, both past and future. I am Heather Kelly. I am the chair of the Criminal Justice Committee, and I too was in high school 10 years ago. It was actually much longer than 10 years ago. I'm much older than Brian and you, but I do remember my time in college, and I remember my time in law school. And one of the most important things I think that I can convey to you is that it's okay to take a different path than the one you think you are going to take today. If you want to take a left turn or 2 left turns and then circle back to where you originally wanted, what you originally thought you wanted to do, that's okay too. You're going to find that coming from being superstars in high school, that you may have different challenges forward. Those challenges may surprise you sometimes. They may delight you sometimes. Sometimes they'll be harder than you think. Sometimes things will be easier than you think. But if you stumble, pick yourself back up, remember who you are, and keep on moving forward. We are so proud of you. You're going to do great things. You're going to do good things, and we cannot wait to see what you accomplish.
Hey, thank you. Any others? I don't see any more hands. So I'll just take, this opportunity to give my 2 cents. And just kind of building on what everyone else is saying, I think it was it Sharice that said, remember that you belong? I said to add on to that, not only do you belong, but you are entitled to do all the things and be who you are and get everything out of your college experience. So don't be afraid to join the clubs and, find the other things that bring you to bring you joy and help you grow, because college is a time of growth. It's a time of exploring and finding out who you are. So I would just add on to do the things and know that you're entitled to do the things that your college has to offer, and immerse yourself and really just enjoy your college experience, so that when you become an alum, you will sit on a Zoom full of people who did not go to your school and unequivocally state that your school is the best school in your state. So, be that, so that you could be that champion for your school you gotta love your experience. You get so much more out of it, growth and experience by just embracing your college experience and doing the things. And so I see JD off mute. Did you have some words?
No, I'll wait to my remarks.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll wait for that.
Okay, so we
You're muted, Adora.
we have now another fun break. And so what I want everybody to do, if you will, if it makes you does not make you uncomfortable, to come off camera. If you are sporting your school gear, make it show. We want to just do a few. This is for you, JD. You want to do some photo op.
This is for Leah.
Leah. If you're willing and able to come off camera, and we just want to do what we're doing is we're cheering our students. So we want to give our students a great round of applause and yay, and just come on, fun break, and rep your school or rep your spirit and give these students some love. So everybody who's willing to come off your camera, go ahead, and then whoever knows how to take pictures. JD, is that you know how to take
I
pictures?
think, Madam Secretary, you know how to do that really good, right, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, good. You can do it.
Okay, so we're all here, and you can come off mute and hear our students on. So we're your village. We're here for you. We're supporting you, and we're all so excited about your journey. So you got your pictures.
Are you counting down or something?
Oh, okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, pictures. Yes.
Got it.
Okay, great. Thank you everybody for participating in that. I will turn it over now to JD to close us out with his final words of wisdom and final thoughts.
Okay. Well, wow, what a great time. I'm going to take a few minutes because I'm going to put on the civil rights hats for a second, but I'm also just want to tell the committee, and I'm going to start real quick, going back about a decade ago. Karen Nightingale, who has served as the president of this branch, member an executive committee, and now working on the scholarship committee, knows firsthand what it was like 10 years ago. 10 years ago when this branch started out with the Britton Foundation, shoring up donations in the community, and look at where we are together as a family. So Karen, a lot of this is because of you and the team, and we've come a long way. So I'm proud in that regard. Every day hasn't been a good day. We've had some bad days, but we've had more good days than bad days. And so hats off also to Leah. Leah, who was one of our first recipients of the Britton Foundation. You heard that earlier today. And look at where she is now, kind of full circle, back here with the NAACP and helping us help you, the students. And to Adora and to Octavia, I know this is not easy work. No one pays us to do these jobs. Sometimes we get called everything but a child of God, but we're doing it for a higher cause. And the cause is for students like Sarah, Zoe, who are on this call, and Balan, don't you go anywhere. I know you have a full ride, but we want you in this circle. We want you with us in this journey. So I am just really proud of where we are today as a team. And I heard Balan talk about her journey and moving to the Equal Rights Amendment and why it kind of drove her and her passion. Let me say this to you. Make no mistake about it, scholars. A lot of our systems are systemic racist systems. And what we also need from you is, as you're out there bettering yourself, getting fully educated, evolving, look to your left and right and from time to time and see what you can do to involve yourself in the civil rights, social justice movement. Whether that's with the NAACP, the Urban League, a local organization, it doesn't matter. We need your fingerprint. We need your voice in this battle, because there are entities out in this country, this great country of ours, that are trying to take us back into a time that we don't want to go, and you don't know much about, to be quite honest. You wasn't there, neither was I. But they're trying. So we need you on this battlefield. So with all of that, this is a good day. I'm thankful for organizations such as Amazon. Patrick, thank you for your leadership and helping this branch. This money goes directly to the students. We don't get any of it, so it's a good thing. But Amazon also knows, right, that then we at the NAACP may not see eye to eye on everything, but we've come a long way, and y'all came here saying you want to be part of this community, and you're doing that. Is there room for improvement? Yes, but we are helping our kids, and we thank you for that. And to the Britton Foundation, God bless Miss Deborah Britton, the foundation, and her family. They've saw fit that this branch of the NAACP is one, could have been any entity that they wanted to invest in their time, their treasure, to help our students in the community. And we've had a lot of good students come through this pipeline. So, and to the entire executive committee team and to our members on the call, let's stay on the battlefield. Let's not go anywhere. These students need us. The students that are still in high school need us. Students who may not be associated with the NAACP need us. Okay? Let's not forget that. We've been here almost 110 years now, the NAACP, and we're not going anywhere. All right? I've been in this branch 10 years, and I plan to be here another 10 years in some way, shape, or form, even if it's just a member, but I will not detach because it means a lot to me, and it should mean a lot to all of you on this call. And I think it does because you're here. So with that, Madam Chair, Adora, Leah, Octavia, Karen, back over to you, to the students. God bless you. If you need anything, please reach out to us. You know, effective communication is the key to success. And we may not always do that in a manner of which is expected, but do your very best to communicate, right? Sometimes just pick up the phone and call, talk to someone. You may need that. Leah spoke about mental health, right? And wellness. If you find yourself stressed, needing someone to talk to, call Adora, call Leah, call Octavia, call me, reach out to us. We'll be here for you, okay? All right, with that, back over to you, Adora. Thank you, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Okay, thank you. So this is the end of our program. I just want to thank everyone for taking some time out of your day to help us celebrate our scholars. I want to thank our scholars for coming out, taking some time out of your day to meet our branch leadership and our community members. It really, as JD said, communication. So this is part of that, you know, being able to see the people behind all of the emails and being able to connect and really just let you know that your village is here. So that was what this program is about. So I want to thank everybody for coming out. I want to thank all the members for your words. Patrick, I want to thank you for joining us and for you know, Amazon support. And you know, we'll be talking about that next check. And but really just,
yeah, I know that.
it was such a wonderful day. I really am so excited to see so many people on, and just thank everybody for joining us. And that is all I have. Do any of my other scholarship members have any words?
Adora, I do want to yield, since we have a vice president on the call, yield to her if she has any other closing remarks.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Anything else?
Nothing for me. Just congratulations. I couldn't be more excited for our new scholars, and just thank you again to our partners. We couldn't do this without you, and we're just ready for starting to plan for our next group of scholars. So have a great afternoon, everybody, and thanks for being here.
Thank you, and thank you, everyone. I think that we are good to go. Okay.
Thank you all. Thanks, Laura.
Thanks all.
Thank you all.
Thank you.